How's everybody doing? It's PA Fishing with Nick. Just want to do a little unboxing about my Monster Bass box here. If you don't know about them, they're a subscription box. You can get monthly, every 3 months, 6 months, however you want to sign up, and they have discounts involved and all that. This here is the regional box. You can, I'm in the Northeast. I know other people are in like the Midwest or the South, and they try to send you baits based on where you live. And so far I've gotten, I think, 4 boxes, and I can use every single thing in my area. And I do a lot of river fishing here for smallmouth. I mean, there are some muskie and things like that, and there's some lakes around, but mostly in the river for smallmouth. So I haven't even opened it yet. This is November's box. I've been busy with the holidays, so let's just break into it and see what's in here. So the first thing, Monster Bass sticker. Second thing, it's a $10 cash card for Detour sunglasses, it looks like. Block the code out there. Excite Baits square bill. Now I know a lot of times when they send the Monster Bass sends a lot of baits out, they get them custom painted, and you can only get them from them, and there's a limited amount made. Now I know that this is one of the custom baits that they were sending out. It's a nice bluegill color, white. It's got the orange on the belly. This here, it says it dives 2 to 5 feet. 2 to 5 feet, and it's a 3/8 ounce. But I mean, the paint job on there is real nice. I'm also gonna go out, and fish them, make a video, and see how, everything does. This is also the Monster Bass brand. This is also a custom paint job. This was on a smaller jerkbait they sent last month. They do have their own brands that they send in, but their quality on their house brand baits are actually very, very good. Now, this here says it's a suspending 4 to 6 depth and 4.3 inch, and it's a 1/2 ounce. So you can see it's got front red hook. So I think it's gonna work good. We'll see when we get out on the water. See, we got another jerk bait, Bama Baits Alabama Slammer. The dive depth is 1 to 2 meters. Hooks number 4, length 105 millimeters. So looks pretty good. I like the blue back on there. It's also got feathers on the back of that. I actually just ordered a jerkbait rod and reel that when my reel actually came in today, my rod I'm waiting, for Tackle Warehouse to get here. So, getting these 2 jerk baits is actually really good. So, and we'll go down and I'll, test everything out, and we'll see how it goes. Next thing we got here, Big Bite Baits. Once again, I do a lot of smallmouth fishing. We're in the fall here, getting close to winter, and they're feeding on very, very, very small baits. At least from what I see. I see a lot of minnows out there. So, looks like these are going to work very, very well. I'll open up this case of baits if I can. Get my knife here. Let me not cut towards myself, because that could be bad. There we go. I like they come in the clamshell packaging, so when you get them, they're not all bent up. So, looks like you'll be able to fish these numerous ways. I mean, comes with the 2 tails here. Seems very, not very flexible, but it is very soft. It's got nice eyes in there. This will work very well. I think I might just put like a small little 1/8 ounce jig head, maybe a ball weight, and and just see how this does out there. I am close to a dam. Maybe I can just front hook this and almost do it like a drop shot. So I mean, we can see how it goes. But I'm very impressed with everything I've gotten so far, like I said, I will be able to use everything that I have received in the box so far. Another crankbait, Strike King. This Pro Model Series 4 dives 5 to 8 feet. I'm probably going to have to go to one of the lakes around here or find some deep spots in the river to for me to be able to throw this. But I mean, I have lakes probably about 30, 45 minutes, and then some bigger ones about an hour away. You know, maybe I'll make a drive up there, you know, to some different spots and throw these baits and see how they perform. So, the color is chartreuse, powder blue back. You know, if I'm not going to use this, you know, later, you know, I don't know, when we get like 50 subscribers or 100 or something, I'll do, you know, giveaways and, you know, just send this to people. So, you know, if I get things in that I can't use in my area, which, I mean, it doesn't happen often with this subscription box. So, got some Spear Point finesse hooks, 1/0. Now look at that. These I could actually use for the big bite baits. They're called the Real Deal Shads. See the size they are? Yep, 3-inch Real Deal Shad. So I could put these on here. Like I said, I could take them down to the dam. I could nose hook it with this. And if I want to, I need a little bit of weight, I could put like just a little split shot way up and almost do it like I would with a live minnow. So next up, we got Smart Baits. Now, I seen some other unboxing. I was hoping I'd get some of these because I have not been able to try them yet. These are Smart Baits color changing. You see here? It is, you know, it looks just like a curl tail. It's like a curl tail worm. Maybe about like, you know, 5 inches. You know, it'll work good here. But the thing with these is, I think depending on the temperature of the water, they change colors. You know, and that might be good up here because I'm originally from Florida. I did a lot of saltwater fishing. You can see by my shirt. This is actually Salty Scales, company down in Florida, but they do a lot of freshwater stuff. You know, and I really like their shirts. Really nice company, good customer service. So, anyways, so these are probably, you know, these will work really good. You know, I might just, I don't know, I might need like I might Carolina rig or Texas rig these. You know, down there. We'll see how it goes. But I am really excited that I got them, you know, change the colors. So, depending on the water temperature. Let's see what it says. Activated by water temperature, Smart Baits, swim baits undergo multiple color changes and imitate live, bleeding prey fish that will trigger fish to strike. So, hopefully that happens when we go out. You know, we'll see. So, next up, I'll definitely be able to use these. It's the KVD, Ned Ochos. So it's a Ned rig, obviously. Colors Okeechobee Craw. Looks like it has, you know, some green pumpkin and blue in there. You know, let's see. Oh, nice. It came in, you know, kind of like a clamshell, kind of. So yeah, these look really nice. So if you can, I'm not sure if you can see on the bottom, that's a green pumpkin color. There, you know, and on the top, you know, it's got that blue. This is really going to be nice in all different water clarities. You know, here in the river we have a lot of clear water. You know, the dam's down, so you know the water gets a lot deeper downstream now. So the water clarity, you know, it gets a little dirtier, but it stays a lot cleaner. I do like, now I've never used these before, but I do like. If you can see how it has these little ridges on here. Now these are going to catch a lot of, you know, water, which is probably going to give it its movement. So obviously I'm probably just going to throw this, depending on the current, with a 1/8 ounce is usually my go-to, you know, or 3/16. If it's really heavy current and I want to keep it up close to the dam from somewhere else with a heavy current, I'll probably throw a 1/4 ounce. So that's usually what I stick to. Looks like I forgot to take out the Smart Baits to show it to you guys, so I'll do that real quick before we end the video. This looks, I'm not sure if it says the color. It does not, but I guess it couldn't because it's changing colors, right? So I do like it. It's more of a natural color here. So it's a little darker on the back and on the bottom. You know, it's got that pink, you know, kind of color to it. You know, it's like almost like a light watermelon on top. So I really think it's gonna work, you know, obviously. So as long as I work it slow, you know, it's in the fall, so I'll probably just work it slow on the bottom. All right, well, that looks like it. So out of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, out of 7 baits, I can use 6 of them, and I'm not even including the hooks. Obviously I can use them. I can use 6 out of my 7 baits in my region that they put in there for me. And you know, and I'm talking just down here at the river. Technically, I can't use this at the river. I don't think so. You know, I'll probably get it snagged up or bust the bill off. But I guess in my region, I can go and, you know, and I can drive to a lake. But the river for me is like not even 5 minutes down the road. So, but I mean, obviously I can drive to a lake and, you know, I'll see how this goes. If not, maybe I'll keep it, like I said, for a giveaway. So if you guys like this unboxing, you know, give me a thumbs up, you know, subscribe. I'm